Hello, Taurus. It's been such a long time, right? Such a long time. Feels like forever. It's been a little over a month, maybe. But I'm back. And here to bust another reading for you, okay? Got my decks together, ready to go. Oh, one more thing. Gotta get that sage going. I missed everyone. I really did. Been working really busy. Um, and I broke my ankle and my fibula. And then the big bone, the tibia, slipped down because there was no support. So I was on the mend and taking some heavy meds. So wasn't appropriate to read. You know, I like to have clear mind, body, spirit. But I's back. And let's dig into this reading. I don't know why, but I feel love on the brain. I hear Rihanna's song in my head. Love on the brain. Someone's got love on the brain for you, or you have love on the brain for them. Of course, this is intuitive, channeled message, access through divine energy source. And I feel like someone is watching you, and I feel an intense situation going on, more than one person possibly. But let's see what the cards have to say about all this, right? This is the Spellcaster's deck, and we're going to get the energy from this deck for your reading. So let's not delay, okay? Divine energy source. This is a general reading for Taurus. This is for all placements of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node. Commitment. So I was about to say the energy that's been pressing in the past, or, you know, has been on your mind a lot, has been commitment. There's something going on with where you want to be in life, or the current situation you're in, related to a commitment. And let's get your present energy. What is that? What is Taurus's? Oh, I'm not taking those. Oh, I don't know what to do. Freedom. And this flipped. Boundaries flipped. Oh, yeah. Deep on the commitment piece. Completely related. And what are these that wanted to come on? Oh, we're going to keep them. Truth and peace. I don't think I had 3. Truth and peace. Freedom was flipped. That's good. This one was inspiration. You might be trying to be an inspiration to others. And then at the bottom of the deck for present energy is happiness. That's beautiful. Let's get outcomes, issues, things that might be roadblocks, or just the outlook for this situation, okay? Let's see what message we get, Taurus. I'm sorry if I sound funny. I had the best nap. So there's a reconciliation. You or someone wants to reconcile. Psychic abilities. You might be digging into your gifts, or someone may be trying to speak to you. But I see that you're blocking their messages telepathically. Travel. You may be going somewhere soon, or planning a trip, or someone wants to come near you, or someone wants to go somewhere with you. Okay? And then let's get a card for the overall energy. Oh, those floated out like clouds. The overall energy, your goal, Taurus, right now, overall, is protection and love. Okay. Yeah, I told you, love on the brain. That's all I was hearing was love on the brain. So that makes sense. Okay, this is not the deck I'm supposed to be using. I felt that. I feel I'm supposed to use the Radiant, so I'm going to pull that one. But I also feel the Light Seers deck might have to come out too for some clarification. Let's get some shuffles going. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I love to shuffle. I love to shuffle. I hope everyone's enjoying their summer. I haven't been able to do anything. Oops, I didn't turn my notifications off either. Sorry. But let's keep going. Commitment. What's going on with this commitment? I do read this deck in reversals. Some of my decks I don't. They're just very powerful and have the way divine source, the energy speaks through it. Some of them is very, very intense. But this, I allow reversals. It is the Radiant Rider-Waite. Can I please, divine energy source, get some message for Taurus on this commitment card? What is that about? Oh, a lot of them are trying to talk. A lot of the cards are trying to talk. There's a message. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not taking all of those. I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to have to break this down. And it came out anyways, of course. Four of Pentacles to the Page of Cups to the King of Swords. So, Four of Pentacles, you're really guarding your heart. Something happened in the past that has caused you to really pause. And you're really protecting yourself. Remember, protection is your overall energy. And it's amazing. These two, oh my gosh, I just realized this. So, if you look at the cards, the coin is being held against their heart. Look at the light, and then she's holding the earth and in the same position. Look at that. Abdomen and heart, protecting yourself, very much not trusting, on guard. To the Page of Cups, someone came to you, Taurus, and this isn't going to resonate for everyone. Take what resonates and what doesn't, let it go. And they literally gave you a weak offer. They presented you with an offer and it was weak and it wasn't solid. And you here were under the impression there was a commitment there. And what they did was they really sabotaged that with this weak, whack offer. And this is a water sign card. You very much are not. This is an earthy sign. Pentacles are, but the King of Swords is player energy. So it's someone that maybe said something very sharp or harmful, or they're communicating. The King of Swords is usually an excellent communicator and really sharp-minded, right? But I'm feeling the player aspect for this. And someone really with that sword tried to chop you up. And so now you're on guard. And there's a commitment that you have ended. Or they ended. Someone ended a commitment. And it wasn't peaceful. It wasn't like a sit down and talk and let's talk this out. Five of Cups in reverse. And now they want to, they don't want to hurt anymore. And you may have made the decision so that you don't get hurt. But Five of Cups in reverse means letting go of that regret. And you don't regret your decision, but this person is trying to figure out. They're figuring out the two cups behind them, like the mutual, the reciprocity, they figured out that you are their person and they don't want to feel this way anymore because the Magician is here trying to create a new connection with you, trying to reestablish this because they lost their minds playing with a Taurus. Taurus will do anything for people that they love, but they will also protect themselves. Don't make a Taurus buck, okay? Anything else on, I knew there was more for this commitment. Yeah, you or this person is in a dark place of spending time alone, trying to choose the right path or the path to get back. Can you tell me more about the Hermit, please? What else about the Hermit? The World. Yeah, there's been an ending. And someone's left in the dark, and they're spending a lot of time evaluating this. Hopefully they're looking at themselves, if that's the case, whoever it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yep, King of Wands in reverse. They haven't moved forward. They're not taking charge, or because let me say this, if there's a cross watcher, Taurus is not coming in to communicate, period. And this other person, they're not in a good place emotionally. They just want things back the way it was, because King of Wands is usually someone that's taken charge and, you know, very much in control, whereas in this reading, this person is losing it, basically. Yeah, because they lost the Empress. So here we go. This is deep. I was not expecting this. The Empress in reverse. So there's two situations going on here. This person, for some of you, this will not resonate. This is very specific right here. There is a Taurus. There is a person that is connected to two Tauruses. One Taurus is the Empress in the upright, very much on her game. She is the bee's knees. She's the perfect lover, nurturing, caring. She's the choice, right? Then there is a Taurus that this person is dealing with. So very much some third-party energy. And she does not operate in the energy of the Empress. I would like to know, if this is your situation, what this Empress in reverse, this Taurus in reverse's other placements are, like their moon and their north node, and because there is a Taurus out here very unstable. Remember, we're humans first, and there's an unstable Taurus out here, and this person has lost control, and they're looking at the two Empresses, and for some reason they were crazy about the dysfunctional, the mentally ill. Something is very off about the mind, body, spirit of this Empress in reverse. And the Empress in reverse also means codependency. So they chose the one that is I hear the word snake run through me over this one, and there's a lot of regret for that. Two more cards fell right here. Let me grab them. Yep. Three of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Life is not exciting anymore. It's not fun anymore. It's very much mundane. Like, this person's usually a go-getter, organizing their life, getting things together, and now they're just stuck. They're just stuck. Well, that's what they get. You know? All right, let's go. Freedom for Taurus's present energy. Give me some clarity on freedom, please. I'm not going to, well, fuck it. The Hangman. On freedom, you have surrendered your ego. You've surrendered to the process. You've surrendered to what is present. You're not lying to yourself anymore, and you've literally set yourself free. You see things very clearly, Taurus, and you have set yourself free. That is beautiful. Yeah, you've surrendered. You're like, you know what? Fine by me. I'm going to be okay. You know what Source has for you. And you're not trying to bind anyone up. Oh, and you're strong enough. You have the strength to do this and get through this, and you've done it, or you're about to. Some of you are about to go through this situation. Um, and even if it's not another Taurus, it's another woman, and she is not quality like you, Taurus. And I don't mean that to get down on anyone. This is all channeled message. This is all intuitive. Sources saying that this person is not up to par. They don't have the same goals for that person and the same love and passion, and they weren't dreaming of a building and happy future. They're just attaching themselves to that person, and that person, something happened between y'all and you chuck deuces. Boundaries, please. Divine energy source. Boundaries for Taurus's present energy. Boundaries. Oh. Okay. Ace of Cups came out sideways, so I'll respect that. Queen of Wands, boundaries, because you're taking charge of your life and your heart and your soul and your mind, body, and spirit. Ace of Cups, you feel like if you can't align and balance yourself, it's going to affect your abundance. But this card really means limitless blessings flowing in. And you taking charge of your life is causing that. Had you stayed in that situation, in that stuck energy, there wouldn't be much flow. This is also like wish fulfillment, like source pouring blessings in on you for completing this and ending a cycle. With the World card, that ending, you stopping something. There you are, overcoming that test. It's like someone tested your love for yourself, your self-esteem, and where you may have been weak, you were just like, no, that's enough of that. And you really, once that boundary was crossed, it's like everything you felt left you. Something turned you off. And you're standing up for yourself, and you mean what you said. Peace, please. Divine energy source, could I have clarification on peace for Taurus? The Nine of Pentacles wanted to come out. That would have been beautiful. That is Taurus. Got her stuff together. Looking clean, smelling good. All right. Yep, because of Five of Swords. Someone was just causing trouble. Someone was, they weren't happy with themselves. They're just disruptive. They're over here knocking people down left and right, hurting people left and right. And they think they're in a good place. They thought, yeah, you know, because they have their own insecurities. But all they did was collected everyone's troubles, and now they're stuck with dealing with that. And here you are in your peace. And you saw that. You saw that they were lashing out at you because they don't like themselves. So yeah, this person very much could be aggressive, maybe even abusive. Some of you may have went through some abuse, but you are in your peace and you're not sacrificing it. Yeah, there was an imbalance, and you have now found a place. This means blaming others, you know, like totally in denial, this person. And you just can't deal with it. You need your peace. That's where you're at. Nothing is going to take my peace. If it's conflict, leaving it alone. If someone's prideful, leaving it alone. If someone doesn't care if they hurt you or what they say to you, you're leaving it alone. And you're going on into glory. Truth, please. I love the word truth. I love the action of truth, the energy of truth. Let's get it. Let's get it. Something flipped. What do we have? I know I saw it. There we go. Ooh. Truth on truth. Queen of Swords. Cutting through all bullshit. You are angry, or you are not accepting anything in your life that is not real. and honest, or doesn't care about you. She can be cutthroat. You hear me? She is like, she means truth. And because you offer truth, that's the only thing you're willing to accept. Because something has caused you to mature, to grow, to end a cycle where you would have allowed things and excuse things, because you're Taurus, you're wise, you understand why people do and say and think the way they do. But now you're like, no, I'm going to meet people where they're at in their path, because that's their truth. And my truth is, I'm not giving up my peace and my freedom for somebody's BS. Yeah, you made the decision. Tower in reverse. You made your decision. You're not reaching out to this person. You're going to let it be what it is. And moving forward, you've decided that if the decision is chaos and imbalance, you're not entertaining it. Let's get to reconciliation. What is this? With all of this dominant energy, if I'm not taking this shit, you got reconciliation, Taurus. All right, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm getting these cards together. And Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So someone wants to come to you and they want to offer you a new beginning. They want to offer you some news coming in. They want to tell you something. They want to bring something. But you might not want it. This is what's coming towards you. And with Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you know, that is that security, that self-love, that's that commitment. Yeah, because they're not happy. They tried to talk down on you. They tried to act like you weren't their person. And now they're like, oh shit, yep, I told you. 10 of Swords. They know that they've betrayed you. And right now they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to get it right. But Taurus is only dealing with truth. Yep, the Lovers. They feel divinely connected to you. This person really does love you, but they done mucked up really bad somewhere. They have really done or said something, done something, and it is completely... I don't even see pain for you, Taurus. I see that freedom card again, and that you just accepted it. You don't care either way anymore. You've accepted it. Enough is enough. And now this person's coming to this realization, because maybe that other Taurus or other person, man or woman, whatever it is, that they compared you to or that they chose between, now they're realizing it's it's not fun. Look at that. It is not fun. They've even lost their zest for going hard and, you know, embracing life and fun. It's gone because their Empress in the upright is gone. And now they acknowledge the connection with you, and they don't know how to approach you. Something else flipped. The Moon in reverse. They understand the connection. They get it. One more card. Please clarify reconciliation. A little bit more. They don't want you to leave them alone. 8 of Cups. They don't want to go. They don't want it to be over. Can we get psychic ability, please? This person really wants to talk. They know they betrayed you. They betrayed the wrong Taurus. Wow. For psychic abilities, I feel like this person tries to talk to you telepathically and you block them off. Yep. Here they are. They're trying anything to get that connection back with you because they want to balance things out again. They want to be happy with you. Look, 10 of Cups in reverse, that happy family, happy life, everything. So they're trying to reach you. You might be very gifted. You are very gifted. This is going to resonate for some. And this person understands that you can feel them, hear them, and they're trying to gain a connection, which is very, if you ask me, immature. It's cowardly, actually. Travel, the Star card, trying to figure out how to come towards you, and they haven't. See? Two of Wands in reverse. Very prideful person, very egoic, immature, trying to face their fears. They're at a crossroads. They understand what's going on, but they're trying to ignore, or they just don't want to face that they put you in something that was very one-sided, and they realize who you are for them in their life now. And now they want to have a pity party, which is kind of narcissistic, because they don't feel, if they feel pity for you, Taurus, it's sadness that you actually stood up for yourself. They feel sad for themselves more than they feel sad for your decision. They feel sad for their hurt, because I don't see any cards charging forward to make it right with you. They're just stuck in, oh, poor me, which is kind of gross. You get what I'm saying? Because if they really knew the Empress, and if that might work for the other, the Empress in reverse, because it's a codependent energy, that might work. You know, she might fall for that, or he might fall for that, you know, egoic, I'm me and poor me trick, where Taurus is like, here's the truth. I'm free. I got my boundaries up. You gonna come at me real or don't, because I don't know that you even want this offer. So Knight of Cups flipped while I was talking. And here, this is a real solid offer. They want to make an offer to you, but they really need to look at this in a sense of who's really hurt, who really got the short end of the sword here with this Ace of Swords. And it really means this is regarding romance, one-sided situation that needs to be ended. You know, like they get it and they're at this crossroads and thinking about an offer. The Knight of Cups is a proposal. That is an engagement. That is a proposal. Yep, and communication. So they're like, here's some action. If I go towards Taurus, I'm going to have to make a solid offer. It can't be this funky Page of Cups over here on the original commitment in the past. It's going to have to be real. They're going to have to come to you a new person, and they understand that. But I'm still kind of turned off by that pity party shit, because, yeah, they feel trapped. They don't know how to move forward. They're a coward. Okay, let me just say that. Very much so. I feel like if you really, really love someone, there is no pride and ego in the pain of the situation. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, here it is. They know what they need to do. This means finish what you start in the upright. It's in reverse. They know what they need to do. So don't be surprised if they reach out. I hope for you all that they come correct. I really do. Because who needs all that drama, right? Protection, please. Protection for Taurus. Protection. I did not mean for this to be so long, y'all. I was going to be in and out. In and out. I will say they've lost some blessings. Some things have happened for them. and they've had some losses since this separation, since this breakup, and they understand why. Yeah, protection. Four of Cups. You are in the moment. You are in the now. You are using the past as your anchor to move forward. Divine is with you. Divine energy, source is with you. You don't have to worry about anything, and you know that, and you feel it. Love. What do you want to tell me about love? Sun card in reverse. Overall energy is disappointment. You just want your happiness. Nine of Wands, contemplating what you want in life from here on out. Do you want another relationship? Do you want to be alone and focus on career? Like, you're really getting yourself together. Page of Wands, communication coming in. Do you want the offer? Don't you want the offer? Seven of Pentacles. Still, what do you want? Where are you going? You haven't, you've reached your point. Now you've got to set new goals and new path, because Taurus is all about love. Taurus is all about caring and loving and home and family and friends. Taurus is the sign to take care of their people and love them deeply. And so now you're just trying to figure out where you went wrong so that you don't do it again. So you're not really making any changes or moving forward yet. And then here we go, Knight of Swords. You need to start moving. Some of you are digging into work, but you haven't made any plans for anything else. Some of you might be ready to date or have started doing it. But this is determination. You're determined to experience a real love situation. And that's why this person, if they don't come correct, is just stay where you at. Just stay where you are if you're not going to come correct. Taurus, you know, stay in your misery. Taurus is trying to find love. Okay? True love. Like someone that means it and cares. Like, people hurt each other, sure, but to not care and leave Taurus stuck with that energy, Taurus is over that type of shit. They're not going to let anyone steal or get away with shit. This is someone getting away with stuff, and you are over this energy in your life. And he's freaking looking back and smiling, you know? And you get it. And you're determined to not experience it. So before you set new goals, you're like, Tauruses always work hard anyway. And the karmic lesson was complete. You completed a karmic lesson. And that was self-love. That was that freedom and the boundaries. Anything else for this love? I feel like I need to grab another deck. No more breadcrumbs. No more being left out in the cold. Oh, because you want reciprocity. This is a mutual offer. That's what you want. You want a mutual love offering that is balanced and equal and genuine. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're preparing yourself for. I hear that you don't even know how to ask for it, because all the times you thought you had it and you didn't. So you're really trying to be careful with your ask this time, Taurus. Wow, that resonates. That resonates with me just a little bit. And I don't project during your readings, don't worry, but that was great. Wow, I just want to say, because I feel it being spoken, for someone to have two Tauruses, if that's the case, if that resonates for you, or, you know what I'm saying, two women, whatever. And for a Taurus to be Empress in reverse, very imbalanced, codependent, sick, right? Not healthy in mind, body, spirit. And then to have an Empress in the upright that is loyal, divine, nurturing, loving, and to choose the other, or to whatever happened. that person has their own issues, because that's a clear cut. There is no comparing an Empress in reverse to an Empress in the upright. Two different personalities, completely different. Maybe this person likes them that way, codependent. Page of Wands. You're using your intuition. I'm telling you to get this goal, this mutual love offering. Can I get some more on this commitment, please? I felt like I was supposed to grab this deck to follow through. Ten of Swords, again, betrayal. The Hierophant. This is you. So there's the confirmation. There were two Tauruses possibly, or two women, and one was very much in tune, gifted, solid, nurturing, loving, and the other wasn't. And this person betrayed themselves. They think they betrayed you, which they may have, but they really betrayed themselves with whatever they did, because you were solid, Taurus. The Star. You are their wish. Now they see you're their wish, Taurus. Can I get some more on... I think I wanted to come over here and visit. What is this? Reconciliation. I don't know why my mind didn't. It just blocked it out. Can I get some more on the reconciliation? So yeah, commitment. I get a lot of twin flame energy in this reading, honestly, with the Lovers on reconciliation and the Star and all that on commitment. Lots going on here. Reconciliation. Five of Wands to the Knight of Swords. They're conflicted, but they're coming towards you. Where there's been no action, they feel like they're going to lose you. They're afraid that you're moving on or you're just done. And you are. You're like, I'm not contacting that, you know. I read these in the upright. Ten of Pentacles. Reconciliation. They want the dream with you. They want... long-term. You're their long-term person. Financially, when you two are together, your money's good, their money's good, your careers are good. And it might not be that right now. Three of Cups. Yep. There was a third party. But they want a change with you. They want to come together and fix this. But this is spiritual. It's going to take them getting connected, or they're coming to you ready, you know, like, teach me, show me, I surrender. Okay? I hear I surrender. What do we have? Two of Swords. Yep, coming face to face and at a crossroads with their fears. Ten of Wands. They're overburdened. Ten of Cups, happy family, happy life, peace, joy. Seven of Pentacles, they're manifesting you. They're ready to reap what they were supposed to build in this commitment originally. Now they want that in the reconciliation. Five of Cups, lots of sorrow. Justice is served. They understand they're going to have to offer you marriage. This is going to have to be the whole kitchen sink. The whole kitchen sink, refrigerator, they have to come with it all or nothing, because justice is here. And justice being served means that their reality and their life is probably a little bit imbalanced, because, you know, and sources saying how they handled you was just inappropriate. And so that's not why they're looking at you, but they understand that... they understand, but they're not telling you they understand, which bothers me so much. I'm just the type of person, I can't leave people hurting, or anything like that. I Friday night or Thursday night, I was laying around, and this is me speaking, not intuitive, but I felt like I could share this. And I remembered back in my 20s, I was like 29, and one of my best friends was babysitting my newborn for me. My daughter's 18 now, but, you know, she was watching her, and I think it was like 29. And I moved, like something happened where we lived. It was something, like violent outside happened in the neighborhood. So I'm like, I got to get my family out of here. So me and my husband at the time moved out to the country with the kids. And I just didn't see her for a while. My life went crazy. Like I had to stop working, take a leave, and I had to just a lot happen. So I was laying there Thursday night and I remembered that I never paid her for the last time she watched my baby. And she never asked for it. She never. Never. So I jump on social media. I'm like, girl, I owe you some money. She's like, what? No, I love you. I'm like, no, skip that. So I sent it to her. I sent it to her in Cash App. I was like, oh my gosh. I think it was like $30 and I gave her 50. And I was like, I love you so much because I can't leave people. And that was how many years ago, you guys? But I cannot leave people. And guess what she told me? She's on a fixed income now. She has not even a dime to her name, and this blessed her. And really, she blessed me. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't leave people hurting or struggling, and it's my fault. I not knowingly, not consciously. So, this person really confuses me. So, be careful. They may come in with that Knight of Cups engagement offer or whatever, but Taurus, stick to the truth, stick to this feeling of surrender and freedom to the process and your boundaries. You are protected because people don't change overnight. And this person might not be, like a bad person, but they've got some, pride and ego are very dangerous in us. What am I looking at? Travel. So coming towards you. Four of Swords. To the Eight of Wands again, communication. So this is saying that they do want to make it right with you, though. But they're also feeling bad for themselves, which they need to get over that. They need to feel bad for you, Taurus, and get over themselves. Seven of Swords. There it is, that thought they were getting away with something, and they didn't. And they want to tell you that. They thought they were getting away with something. They were, and it backfired, because here's Ace of Cups. You are their blessing. You are their person. Oh, to the Devil. This is a very passionate attraction. They feel connected to you. They want to reclaim what they had. The Devil can also be toxic, but that's not what I feel with the Ace of Cups. I feel they feel bound to you. They're ready to give their whole self to you. Like they trust you with their life. And they understand that you need to be able to trust them with your life. Okay. Any more for love? Oh, yep. Judgment and Four of Pentacles. You might be a little guarded. You may have spent money on this person, done things for them, and you're just like, yep, I'm not, that's not going to be the case. Judgment is here, like they're going to have to prove themselves to the Queen of Cups that they love you, because judgment is a change. It's things shifting. It's okay. In love, Source has decided, and Source has said that you've completed that cycle, and you understand that you're not supposed to give so much so early. Save some for yourself. And here's the Queen of Cups. So love is coming in. And it could be a new person. It could be the old person. But there's a love coming in. I see the Page as an offer, but that was on past commitment. And then I see the King of Cups with the offer. So, and the Ace of Cups. So that is the same person. Ace of Swords. Not accepting anything one-sided. It has to be 100. You have awakened to your divine self. You understand and love, have self-love and empowerment. And you are preserving for something real. I hear a few conversations, quite a few happening. between you and this person. And you're really going to cut it if there's anything that sounds like it's one-sided. So if they're or not the truth, if they're not coming with the truth, you're just like deuces. All right. I hope that gets you what you need. Let's get some Earth Path for Taurus. General reading, please. I did not mean for this to be so freaking long, Taurus. What the heck? Oh, shit. I'm not doing all that. I'll do the ones that flipped, and that's it. Let me check the deck. Any flips in here? No. Okay. All right. So, oh, I guess this one gets to stay. Oh, completion on the full moon. It's the full moon tonight. You have completed a karmic cycle. You have completed a lesson. Oh my gosh, how epic is that? Completion. You completed the site. You completed the lesson. Good job, Taurus. High five. Celebration ahead. You may be accepting an engagement proposal. You canceled a generational tie or curse. Your ancestors are with you through this. They're celebrating. Look at all the hands high-fiving. I just noticed that. Look at all those hands. High five, Taurus. Like they wanted to be free too. And then communion. Communion with source. Divine energy. Communion with self. Very freaking amazing, man. All right, let's go. Numerology, please, for Taurus. Okay. Anything else flipped in here? First out came change. Next out came love. Last out came creativity. Whatever you want in love is coming. It's yours. The person could have changed, or it could be a change of people. But, oh my God, completion again. I can't make this up. You learned the lesson. You completed that lesson, Taurus. And you're healing. You're in a place of protection. You're in the great white light healing. Your soul is in a station, a healing station. And it's time to get blessed. A love partnership. OMG. Okay, Taurus. There you go. We're going to stop. I love y'all. Y'all get on my nerves, though. I did not mean to read this much, okay? But I love y'all. Stay blessed. Later, dudes.